What is up, my fellow skeletons? UnKellAble here, and welcome back to Poppy Playtime Chapter 4, Safe Haven. Where we last left off, we just so happened to meet the doctor and are continuing into his torture devices and to learn more about this factory in the basement prison area. Without further ado, let's get into it. Look at all
What's
this.
Poppy doing here?
I don't know. They just let her in.
Why? That's inviting a whole lot of trouble we don't need. I mean, how do we even know we can trust her this time?
We don't know. So let's just be careful, especially around her new friend.
The employee. Can't forget that.
Shh. I think they might be listening.
No, I'm not. Just staring at you guys blankly. Carry on. Carry on with your conversation.
Hey, I'm Chicken. Wanna go outside and hang out? It's looking pretty rad outside. I've never been outside before. Will you come with me? I'm scared. Here, follow me. I'll step out first. Hey, I'm Chicken. Wanna go outside and hang out?
Is Kissy going to be okay?
Hiya, pal. Got something I want to talk to you about. In here.
Okay, hand on 2 seconds. I gotta explode when you. She left us. Where are you? We need you, Poppy. Poppy, come back. Safe haven. He watches through the cameras. We are safe. Safe haven. Help us. Will we be saved? Please save us, BFF. I miss swimming. I don't want to die. Fight, we must win. 40 dead. I'm scared. We are losing. We need you, Poppy. Poppy, come back. Left us here. Where are you? All the same things repeated.
Can we really trust her this time?
Mom. It's just a bathroom. Alrighty. I don't think there's anything. I didn't see this. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Help, help, help. Give me. I miss my mommy. Together we are safe. I love chicken. This is not chicken. Nope. Cheese. Best food. I miss tacos. Fries. Ice cream. You scream. We scream. Ice cream. I like rockets. And I like drains. So hungry. This isn't food. No, no, no. Nope. Oh. That's the prototype's arm. My stomach, my tummy hurts. Not eating that. Help, help, help me, mommy. Help. Sleep, sleep, no. And that's Catnap spraying them as the prototype forces them to eat each other. Jesus. Well, okay.
I heard what you did above. What you survived. If it's all true, then we need your help. The voice out there, the one in the prison, they call him the Doctor. Dr. Harley Sawyer. He was the scientist in charge of creating us. We don't know what he is, how he's still alive, but he works with the prototype. Hunting us, starving us, making us sick, and... He controls it all with an Omni-Hand, we think. The executives used them. It's a battery, a key, the master control to anything in the entire factory. And with it, he commands everything down here. Everything but this. Runs completely on its own grid, away from the prison. For a time, it kept us safe. But now... I need you to stop the Doctor. To take his Omni-Hand. We'll need it for the generator. And if you want red smoke in the Foundation, you'll need it too. The toys out there, in Safe Haven, they're my family. I understand what Poppy wants, what she believes is right. Destroy the factory, destroy him. But I ask you to consider, if we throw everything away, everyone, just to kill the prototype, how much do we waste? I know the others might believe it's right, that we should bury everything, but... let's just think about it. Head for the infirmary whenever you're ready to leave. There's sewer access inside. That's your safest path to the no man's land. And to him. But if you need to catch your breath, our safe haven is also yours.
He's been the only, like, real person, I guess, experiment or monster to go out of his way to help us. Which is rare. Which is weird, but it's nice. Honestly, couldn't tell you.
So sore. Haven't been able to move for hours. Stay away from me.
Doey says, fetch! Go, go! As far as you can! Why are you just standing there? You can't be here. You can't stay. Doey says, fetch!
Ollie. Ollie does his best to help. Project overview. Safe haven. The needs for a safe place. Safe haven. Darwin Silva. Cyril Warrenbach. Project goals. Create a reinforced, easily defensible central location for security staff equipped with blast doors, defenses, and multiple emergency entrances/exits. Project objectives. Design and implement an independent electrical network including an on-site generator. Fire a series of high-voltage electrical coils into the network capable of deterring intruders. Install reinforced blast doors capable of withstanding external pressure greater than 50 psi. Construct 3 to 4 exterior pathways, each with reinforced doorways and failsafes. Secondarily, construct a discrete emergency elevator system capable of transporting key personnel from upper floors. Project timeline 10 to 12 months. Potential limitations, setbacks. Misprioritization of overall prison construction and needs further clarity. Worksite hazards, budget constraints. Don't mind me, I'm just staring.
Won't last much longer.
So,
My stomach.
yeah.
It hurts. Mine too. When's the last time you ate?
I can't remember, honestly.
Neither can I. But it feels like forever.
Which will kill us first, you think? The doctor or hunger?
I prefer not to even think about it.
So they still have to consume nutrients in order to survive, and if they don't, I guess they slow down and they get sick. Or in this case, just the normal symptoms of starving to death. All horrible.
Than what they've already done. Something's bothering you, Poppy. Something you need to talk about? I don't need anything tonight. Ollie, I just want to sleep. I think there's more to this. More that you're not telling me. There's not. I know what you're doing, Poppy. Talking like that. Don't think for a second that I believe it. Just tell me what you're feeling. Please, just talk to me honestly. Talk? to you. Make them stop. No, I'm scared, Ollie. Is that what you want to hear? I'm scared, and I'm angry, and I really don't know what to do. The bad men don't say what they want. They don't listen. They don't care how much anything hurts. It's been weeks and weeks of taking things out and putting them back in, and taking things out and putting them back in. Over and over and over. Nothing's ever gotten better, and it'll never get better. But you know what scares me more than anything, Ollie? It scares me that every time they do it, every time they peel me open, I feel it less. I hate them. And I hate him. And I hate... I'm nothing now, Ollie. No one. I'm a thing. And nothing they can do to me hurts more than that. You're not nothing to me. You're Poppy. And talking with you like this, I know it doesn't make any of what they do right. It can't. But it makes me feel like a piece of me is still here. No matter how small they try to make it. Next to all that, next to whatever they do, it means everything. I'm here, Poppy. For you, I'll always be here.
Okay, so here's my thought process. So Ollie was in chapter 3, obviously. He was the telephone. Ollie and Poppy went through the same experiments and torture together. But I think that somehow in chapter 3, when Catnap spoke over the phone, that's when Ollie got kidnapped. And I don't think Ollie is Ollie anymore, maybe. From that point on, I don't know. Another tape, huh?
Please, do you have any food?
No, I don't eat. Honestly, couldn't tell you the last time I did eat. Construction plans. The shelf. Playtime makes big plans. Alright.
Long way down. So, this is what we have to work with. Do you believe it's doable? Sure, yeah. It's doable.
Good. Remember, our timetable here is tight. If there's anything you need from me, do not hesitate.
Actually, I've got something I want to talk to you about. It's important.
I'm listening.
My company. We've built a lot for you over the years, and believe me, we've always been accommodating. We just did the work you paid us to do.
And your point here is?
I don't like what I'm supposed to be building here. Look, the game station, whatever. It'll be fun for the kids. Underground production plants. Sure, maximize production. Makes a kind of sense. As much as any of this, I suppose. But this... what in the world would a toy company need with a prison? When my people were building Playcare, all Mr. Ludwig could talk about was how much good it could do. And all you needed was a look at the man to know he believed every word of it. I need to hear that this is still the same company. If we're gonna make this thing for you, then I need that assurance. It's a game. Something for the kids. Anything. Mr. Ritterman?
Let me give you a bit of history, friend. In 1972, you signed a contract, a legally binding piece of paper that says whatever is asked of you, you do it. We asked. You did. In 1990, you signed another, a renewal. In it, had you bothered at all to read it, you'd have found a small clause. Any and all directives will be accomplished in the appropriate time and with appropriate compensation should the project be completed to satisfaction. Your name rests at the bottom of that document, and I remember because it was the ugliest bit of cursive I've ever seen. So now you do the work, because we've given you a directive.
Mr. Ritterman, we're near the...
Yes. Yes, we are. All of us are. On a ledge. Great things are coming. Great things that will someday make a lot of people very happy. But to do so, to make that dream real, we need this. Otherwise, there's a place we're all for. Together. I'm a businessman, Mr. Silver, and I don't like get angry. I get paid to see that things get done. And this, like everything else, will get done.
So it kind of seems like when Stella Graber was hired, it was all about the kids and all about toys. And Elliot Ludwig wanted that. Then somehow down the line, they come across the Poppy mixture gelatin, whatever. And they started being able to start creating toys to bring people back to life. From that point on, I guess Elliot Ludwig did some unfortunate things to small children. And they brought Eddie Ritterman in. And that's when everything kind of went to shit.
I think you might be wrong, Poppy. What you want...
It's the best for everyone, Doey. That no trace of this place is left. We agree to that.
I know. But us, everyone in there, we're not just things gone wrong. We're people. Can't you see that?
I can. And I'm sorry.
They look up to me, Poppy. And I've looked after them the best I could. You disappeared. You left us. We looked and we looked, and there was just nothing. No sign of you. Can you even tell me why?
I had to leave. I had no choice.
That's not good enough. We've starved down here. We've been hunted. And now you're asking us to burn everything? All of us? We've made our life protecting these toys. And they've saved us in more ways than one.
We, Poppy, she needs you. Done what I could.
I wish there were another way, Doey. But I just don't see it. We'll talk about this later.
My question is, the prototype wanted Poppy alive, so it put Poppy into a case, aka when we found her in the beginning of the game in chapter 1. Why did it want to keep Poppy alive, is my question. What's the prototype's end goal with Poppy? The big cave. It's a cat. Nice.
Hiya there! I'm Doey. I can be anything you need. Good thing I have your imagination to give me shape. I can never make up my mind. When you want a little fun, stretch around, play around, fun. There's only one thing you need. Hiya there! I'm Doey. I can be anything you need.
Here's my thing. It doesn't sound like Doey at all, so that's intriguing. 1322 report. Kevin, a scientist voices his concerns. Subject 1322C reports an overview of Matthew Hallard in accordance with Project Doey. Counselors report, for all intended purposes, Matthew Hallard is a dream child. He's thoughtful, kind, considerate, and understanding, and while maybe not as intelligent as some of the other children, averaging only B to C level work in school, nor as physically gifted, he more than makes up for it in his charm and charisma. There's nobody down here who isn't fond of the boy. It's a shame that he came to us already a boy of 15, well into his puberty. Most parents look for a child a lot younger. He understands. Though he rarely speaks on it, I know Matthew suffers from deep insecurities. I read the reports on the accident that put him here. He blames himself for the family he couldn't save. I believe he's on the road to healing, but the way is long, and nobody mourns the same. He's become something of a leader to the younger children, though, even reading them books late into the afternoon. We allow it, sorry. The Adventures of the Word Wizard is his favorite. They listen to him when he breaks up fights in the playhouse and hang on almost every word he says, and seeing him like this, assuring this role, I think it's what he needs. Should he age out, I might even request bringing him onto staff. Signature, Claire Harper. He is a good candidate for 1322C, should his personality mesh with the other two, but please be gentle if you pick him. He's a fine young man. The future we're fighting for would be a waste if we sacrifice too many like him. Stella. Matthew Hallard. The phone is ringing.
Hey, can you hear me? There's something. When you get the Omni... Hopefully, it's nothing. Might not be...
See, as of right now, I don't think that's Ollie. I'm telling you, when Catnap came and we heard his voice over the phone, I just feel like Ollie was taken or captured or maybe even dead. Reconnaissance report, January 10th, 2005. Safe for how long? Prototype's been finding ways past the traps. Don't know how. Have to keep changing the setups to keep him away. He was right outside the door last night, just staring and tapping at the wall. All I can think about since is that clinking of metal, those spidery legs, that face. We've double-checked every entrance, made sure this place is good and locked down. Still, who knows how long these defenses will last. We're completely surrounded now, all sides, even above and below. Nowhere left to run. No place left to hide, end of the line. So the spider legs was the prototype. Those were the prototype's legs. I didn't even know he was moving. I thought he would be stationary. He is on the move. Oh, look, it's our buddy Barry. He's back and with a friend. Welcome back, Barry. It's good to see you. I don't know where the power source is. Oh, I think that's it right there. Yep. So long, Barry. You and your friend get to chill. I don't want to go that way just yet. I don't think there's any other way. Leave this place alone. Yarnaby's attracted to noise. Avoid sprinting and using your GrabPack to prevent Yarnaby from finding you. Find a way out of no man's land. Okay. feel like I'm missing something here. Power switches can be used to direct the flow of electricity. Power switches require an input current to function. Quickly squeeze into hiding spots. Maybe he'll go away. Okay, cool. Yeah, I was kind of stuck. I didn't know where to go. You don't see anything. So long. Oh, an exit. Checkpoint control lockdown enabled. Well. I'm sure this is not going to be the last we see of Yarnaby. Obviously, before I hit that, I'm going to look around and look for hiding spots, because going to be a lot of moving for me. I don't know where he is. I am so confused. What am I looking for here? Insufficient gas flow detected. Please initiate the gas flow. Power up machine stations via hand scanners 03. You don't see nothing. He's gonna come out that one right there. Oh, that's horrible. Find a way out of no man's land. This is my only chance. I hate when he does that. I swear, I feel like I'm missing something. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We now have power to that. No. Voila. save. This is by far one of the worst things to do. Oh! There it is. I was looking for that. Now's my chance. Go, 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 go. Give me a save. Please, please give me a save. Go, 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 go. New objective. Run. Thank you. I didn't know any better. You said you wanted me to be friends. So long, Yarnaby. It was nice while it lasted. Find a way out of no man's land. That was... I was holding my breath that entire time, I'm not gonna lie to you. That was a very stressful, section of the game. But I'm sure it's gonna be just like that the rest of them. Security feed. February 9th, 2001. 2 toys return after being ambushed.
I need some help here! Hey, watch the door! Watch the door!
Right here. Lock the benches.
There you go, bud. You're okay.
Okay! Look at me! I'm a mess!
Poppy? What's going on?
We were trying to bring supplies back up to the elevator, but we got jumped. Had to turn all the way back around.
They took everything we had! Right after one of them bit my leg!
How is he, Doc?
Not too bad. He'll live.
See?
Keep it clean.
could get infected otherwise.
So, what do we do now?
For starters, you two stay here tonight. Let things settle down outside. I'll find more food for you to bring up to play care. When you're ready.
Thanks, Doey. Sorry we lost the supplies. It won't happen again.
The important thing is you're both okay. Aside from that bite, that is. Hey, Doc. Let me grab some wound cream for our pal here.
You know what the scariest thing out of all this is? Is the fact that these are all just kids. So they have a mind of a kid. They have had to adapt, grow up, survive. If you really think about it, they're just kids trying to, you know, grasp at straws mainly. Some could be adults, but mostly are just children. No, it's just a scary thought.
Oh, it's you! Is the doctor... No, don't suppose he is then. I've been here gathering parts for the generator. Lots.
Oh. Turn valve handles to redirect the flow of gas through the pipes.
Hurts.
There you go, keep yourself toasty. Bye-bye. Take her way to the doctor.
It's impossible for me to get around here. Traps like this are everywhere. It's the cold that hurts. The big mean doctor knows that. It's okay. You're okay. It's all okay.
Yeah, when you think about it, I mean, he is just a kid. Oh, this is where we were when we got chased. This is one big circle, okay. Warning, fumes may be present.
And here you are, just as I expected. It appears you are every bit what the prototype fears. And to think Playtime had someone of such rare quality and never noticed. Funny. I can't say I remember seeing your face before, but I'm curious. Why come back? It can't be that a vague letter was your only reason. Was there someone you loved here? Someone you'd lost? Was it the pain of not knowing for sure that brought you here?
See, I don't know. I mean, I'm hoping that we figure that out here soon, because I'd like to know who I'm playing as. I mean, obviously we have to be important. We can't just be some random person, right? Or maybe we are, and then this is just a big... They were just stupid. Who knows? Gotcha, we kind of just freeze, okay. They have red smoke and now they have ice. Alrighty then. This is like a military tent, a military tent.
Experiments killed everyone.
They won't let me retract it back.
You know that by now, yes? Poppy told you her story, of course. Innocence is bliss. And she is oh so innocent. Did she tell you her part of the hour of joy? That she knew it was coming? Or did she leave out that crucial detail? Yes, that wouldn't surprise me. Has she not strung you along, betrayed you, and told you only what you needed to know to do exactly as you asked? You seem to be to each other. All they want is violence. Look around. Evidence for it is everywhere. Once they had choice, once they were free, this was their creation. They've made him and trapped us both there.
I'm guessing this is him. We froze like a piece of his limb. Organ.
You realize the futility of this, don't you? Meat rots and loses its function. It's as replaceable as anything else. You're accomplishing nothing.
Now, I must be accomplishing something. Because it sounded like it hurt. The human form, muscular diagram. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gotcha, okay. Guessing we have exploring to do.
Do you think they'll be nice to me, Dr. White? Whoever adopted me?
Yes, I should think so, Danny.
Adopted me?
Yes, I should think so, Danny. I promise.
Uh-oh.
You're scared. You're hurt. But this is Playcare. Your new home. You're safe here.
I don't want to see where this black tape goes to.
Think so, Danny. I promise you, you're in good hands.
Do you think they'll be nice to me, Dr. White?
1393. 1395. Only 3 more to go. Air filter, a bit of fresh air just for you. Experiment number 1354, the doctor awakens.
It looks like he's waking up.
Where am I? What is this? Oh no. They didn't. Those backstabbing traitors.
Dr. Sawyer, can you hear me?
White? White, is that you? Who else is in there with you? You enjoy watching me rise like one of them? My head. Feels like it's split in two. This is wrong. You must have done something wrong.
Some disorientation is to be expected.
Who gave you the order? You spineless cowards. After all I've done for this project, for this company.
I gave the order, Sawyer.
Pierre. Of course it'd be you. You have no idea what kind of mistake you just made.
Really? From where I'm sitting. You're the one who keeps making mistakes that need fixing. We gave you so many opportunities to clean up your own messes, but you just couldn't do it, could you?
What? You think you can do better? Nobody else can do what I do. You need my knowledge, my intellect.
Why do you think you're sitting in there right now and not in Boxy's stomach? Let me tell you how this is gonna go, Sawyer. From now on, you're here to give the lab boys answers when they need them, and carry out procedures when and how we tell you to. That's it. You'll be an open book to us whenever we want. So fight, or give in, or whatever, because either way, we own the infrastructure you're wired into.
You'll die for this leaf. When I get my hands on you, you're a dead man!
His temper is a bad look for you, Harley.
Okay, so Mr. White and Dr. Sawyer are two different people, but Sawyer is the doctor. We know that now. And they wanted to shut him up because he was doing harsher things to the kids during the experiments. But in the end, they're all just horrible people, huh? He just kind of gives me that.
Now, Cassie, the feeling will pass. Just a pinch, that's all.
Why can't I feel anything?
Do not touch or interact with any of the experiments. Toys are meant for children anyways.
Don't you worry now, Cassie. The feeling will pass. Just a pinch, that's all. Subject appears stable. Operation clean.
Not getting much response here.
Just missing that last one.
Functionality appears minimal at best.
Great. Send him up to secondary lab. Anything yet?
No, nothing. Cognitive functionality appears minimal at best.
Great. Send him up to secondary lab. Maybe they can scrounge up something.
Secondary lab mission statement. Dear Dr. White, this letter acts as an acknowledgement of your new position, as well as a restatement of your goals and expectations. As the head of secondary laboratory, it will be your responsibility to maintain your staff and adhere to pre-established guidelines. You will present each week's findings in the primary laboratory during our pre-established executive viewing times. You will maintain the pre-established code of conduct regarding company secrets and ensure all under your purview adhere to the self-same codes. I believe if you've the mind your resume infers that you're sensing a trend here. You've now seen tragic examples of men who let ego blind them to projects' actual goals, who let perceived personal gain overwhelm good sense. You'll be better than this, Dr. White. For now, the secondary lab's mission is as follows. Make something useful out of the experiments who won't cooperate. Rip them open again and again until you've salvaged something. Whatever knowledge you still require, you are to extract it from what remains of Dr. Sawyer. He will fight you, but it will do him no good. Everything he knows and thinks is only ever a matter of button presses away. Good luck, and whatever else you may require, reach out to me personally. With regards, Eddie M.N. Ritterman.
Anything yet? No.
Yeah, that Ritterman is kind of a darker guy. I mean they're all pretty messed up and twisted, but that Ritterman, he does not care. But so does Dr. Sawyer. He doesn't give a shit either. So I mean, it's sure it's all just bad.
Anything yet? No. Nothing. Cognitive functionality.
Code.
Anything yet? No, nothing.
Oh, it just opens that up, okay.
You're scared. You're hurt.
Playtime hurt us. My experiments hurt us. Do you think Poppy cares about you? She'd sacrifice you in an instant if she believed it meant getting what she wants. The only difference between her and I, the only difference, is that what I fight for actually gains humanity something. Otherwise, what was any of this worth? Would you simply make all that sacrifice meaningless?
Yes. In the name of science. It goes head, arm, hand, leg, and then foot. 35198. 35198. Anyway. And there goes another body part. Gone from the system. I guess that's a good way of getting rid of the mask, but ooh, I didn't have to give him a mini heart attack in the process. Oh. There goes my hand. I can't switch to anything. Oh, I see.
Just like them, a blind, scurrying little rat.
No, it's not.
You think poor Yarnaby was my weak pet? You know far less than you believe.
Oh, that's great. Oh. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Oh! I guess there's multiple of them. What am I even looking for? No!
Please see that he doesn't eat all of you. I'd like there to be something to breakfast.
Oh, I don't like how slow it gets you. Where am I supposed to go from here? Run away!
Do you believe you're taking the moral high road? Is that what you believe?
Yes.
Dear friend, let me illuminate for you an obvious truth. Survival necessitates choices. Difficult choices. this one is yours. If you want to leave this room, it'll come at a cost. It's this little life or yours. You know what you have to do. Just the slightest pull, and you snuff whatever minuscule bit of light still flickers behind those faraway eyes. That brutish glob of clay would do it. Poppy would do it. It's your mission. The door will open. Or is maintaining the veil of your morality more important? Act quickly.
Saw. Okay, this is fun. I'm getting tired of this. Thank you.
Fine. Have it your way. Come on in. The doctor will see you now.
Okay, it's locked. What was the point of coming in here? Okay.
Do you hear it? Like I do. Off somewhere. Somewhere. Far. Beyond this place. Beyond any place. A bell. For whom does it toll, you think? A wounded little pup lifts its head beneath the shadow of the master's raised foot. For whom does that bell now toll?
New objective. Confront the doctor.
Not even the ground beneath your feet.
Oh. Oh, this is gonna be a Weeping Angels thing, isn't it? Oh, okay, yeah, of course it is. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh!
Emmett machines are nothing to it. But childish
I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm done. Okay. My kingdom is forever. You'll all see.
Elliot's machines are nothing to me. The childish fantasy of a naive, broken man.
Oh, it saved that progress. Nice.
Nothing can.
Run. Okay.
Don't bury myself so far down that no one will ever find me. Not you, the prototype.
Just missing the last one. I got a damn clue what's going on. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming.
It was going to be mine. It was all going to be mine. My discovery, my recognition. I was the one.
Okay.
You saved.
Acquire the Omni-Hand Upgrade. I feel like I got through that a lot quicker than I meant to. I got through that a lot more quicker than I thought I was going to.
Your suggestions?
To produce the results I'm after. Have I made an error in allowing your survival? Of course not. We just need more time to perfect that. Time? Time is precisely what we do not have. Then I suggest you find some more. That will give me labs access. At least with the two of us.
That is out of the question.
You will support. Fine. But you have no staff, virtually no test subjects. It's hardly ideal conditions. Even when this place was fully operational, we were beating our heads against this. You can't expect to do it on your own so quickly. The situation necessitates it be done quickly. I'm just giving you the facts. And the fact is, we need more time, or this isn't going to work. I can only be reactive up here. Then of what use are you? You know I'm still your best shot at cracking that secret. If I weren't, you would have already killed me. A sound observation. Yes, you have made yourself useful. Provide me more options. I will try again. Of course.
But
You are stalling. Or worse. Remember,
your usefulness
is the only reason you were not stripped for meat and spare parts.
I genuinely feel like that was not supposed to be that fast. Okay. Well, time for the Omni upgrade, I guess. So now the prototype just has control of the entire facility once he gets this. Well, if he doesn't already have it. Oh yeah, my thing's still messed up. Waiting for this hand to get back to normal. The Omni-Hand features 4 chargers that can be used to activate specific receptacles throughout the facility. New objective, return to safe haven. There's no way to get back through there. I feel like we're almost done with the game. We've kind of gotten through a lot of it already. Looks like our hands are working now. Woohoo! That looks like a broken texture. I think this layout kind of tells you that you're always being guided to follow the doctor and that nothing that you were doing was to your will. Because, I mean, if that was the case, we could have gone out through here or over there. I mean, there's multiple paths to get to the same end or area, but we were being controlled to go to this specific ending to fight him or face him. I think this is the final stretch of the game. I feel like out of all of the puzzles and scenes and chases and all, I feel like the Yarnaby one was the hardest, just because there was constantly me having to hide to get around. Yeah, that Yarnaby one was a pain, I'm not gonna lie. Management.
That you, kid?
Yeah, it's me.
Don't lurk out there. It's weird. Just come on in. Being early isn't a crime. You know why I asked you here, right?
Why are we doing this dance again, boss?
Because you were reported. And all reports from my people come back to me. Look, I'm not here to place blame. Just tell me your side of this. So, what happened?
This guy, Rod, he works the line. One of those twitchy mooks with the side eye. And this guy, Rod, he saw me drop a box he and his boys filled. Kinda irked him. I think he was joking, that's probably how he meant it, but he dropped some line about me disappearing. Him and the other guys laughed. I was having a bad day, so I yelled at him a bit. About him, about the company, about everything, really.
And where were you when this happened?
The factory floor.
Oh, great.
Look, I don't mean to keep causing you trouble, Rich. You're good to me, to all of us. But the company isn't good to you, or to Rod, or me, or to anyone. Leith says Playtime is better than ever, but profits aren't people. And the profit margins betray just how on edge everyone is. Hell, anywhere else, I'd have probably liked Rod. But because he said it like that, and with all the rumors, I just don't know if I can take it anymore. And it feels wrong that no one says anything as loud as they should.
Look, I get it. This company is far from angelic. Trust me, I know that. And you shouldn't ignore it. But there are smarter ways to go about what you did.
I know. I'm sorry.
Hey, no matter what the executives say, no matter the looks you get, just know that I've got your back, kid. Shipping is a family. We look out for each other. That's the way it is now. So don't fight, don't shout. Just come talk to me from now on, okay? I don't want another report on my desk like this one. I fight for you. All of you. And I'm in a position where I can do so.
Thanks, Rich. It's good to know not everyone here is terrible to us.
Not everyone, kid. Not everyone.
So it looks like Rich has gotten more tame. Working on his anger management skills. And I guess he's picked up a new kid under his wing. How nice. I have returned.
what this means. It's everything. You've done what none of us ever could. Given us hope. And believe me, down here, that's worth something. Take a minute to catch your breath. I'm sure the others would love to talk with you. Doey and I will be in the generator room whenever you're ready.
Do you want to talk to me? Do you want to talk to me? Do you want to talk to me? Yeah, Poppy, I don't think anyone wants to talk to me.
Good. You're here. Let's get started. Losing the doctor? It'll have gotten the prototype's attention. He'll be scared. He knows he's losing now. And the orphans are all he has. Now's the time to get to the Foundation. Make everything ready.
Look, we need to talk about this. We shouldn't... Just give it a second.
Ollie? You there? What's...
He's outside!
Ollie?
He's outside!
Who? Who's... Oh no. You need to distract him, Doey. Please. Keep him away from here.
Without the generator...
I know, but he can't get in here. Not now. Just buy us some time. You'll have to fix the generator. Work quickly. You won't have a lot of time.
But I...
Trust us, Doey.
Trust me.
Just get the generator working. Please.
I'll try to gather the others. Keep them safe. Ollie, if you can hear me, work with our friend here.
Aye, aye, Captain. You heard her. Now let's get to it. First,
Alright.
you'll want to open the access panel on the generator. It's just a little door on the outside of the machine. Use the Omni-Hand. Whenever you're ready,
I still don't trust
the
him.
breaker switch. But be aware, while it's down, so are safe haven's defenses. Meaning whatever's out there has nothing keeping it there. We'll have to be quick. Grab an external resistor. Attach that to the capacitor link. Now use the Omni tool to override the generator's... Pull it! Nice. Now put in a new one. It's done. We did it. Good.
You did it. Thank you isn't nearly enough.
Yeah, but...
No word from Doey. Whatever happened out there? No, he's fine. I'm sure of it. We shouldn't wait anyway. Head for the Foundation. Plant the explosives. Meet back here after. We'll go over what comes next.
Okay, here's my issue. We've reached the Foundation. So, I'm still going with my theory that Ollie was either kidnapped, killed, or tortured by either Catnap or I guess both, technically, the prototype. In Chapter 3, when we heard Catnap's voice over the phone. So my guess is that right now, Ollie isn't Ollie. And I think we just... Because we know that the prototype can mimic voices. So I think that we just gave an opening for the prototype. Maybe. That is my current thought. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go though. It's just the same. It's just the same way up. Actually, I think we can play that VHS tape I've been sitting in my inventory. Yeah, see? Things have moved. It's just a bug. It's just the same thing over and over again.
After a brief interruption, we've successfully extracted subject 1322, specifically 1322B from the home sweet home. Before said interruption, I attempted to detail the subject's condition and overview the suitability of one Kevin Barnes in relation to Project Doey. The neural abnormalities noted in Dr. Newman's report are detailed in connection to behavioral issues demonstrated within Playcare. Trouble getting along with others, aggressive and often confrontational social tendencies, and an otherwise combative nature clearly relay that Kevin is, put simply, a problem child. What friends he does have, he's reported to have attacked in moments of intense play. These tendencies raise concerns. The subject excels in all physical tests. Reflexes, reaction time, and mental fortitude all tested well above average in game station examinations. So, in spite of said concerns, in Dr. Sawyer's eyes, Kevin is ideal for the project. However, if his use in this particular experiment is to move forward, we need to ensure we're not creating a time bomb just as we've begun stabilizing the entire project. If we're to create an experiment that can fulfill multiple assigned roles, we can't allow any single consciousness to throw the others off. Even a simple misregulation of emotions means we have 900 pounds of dough that can shift however it pleases and can turn on even those it trusts, simply because it was overwhelmed by a stray feeling. Regardless, Sawyer's word is law, and subjects 1322A and C are to be gathered for processing first thing tomorrow morning. Thus, all we can do is plan our safeguards accordingly. Yes, that's all we can do.
That is the incorrect one. Ta-da! I'm missing one more piece. Oh, I guess that's what I was supposed to do. Okay. We're just going back outside. Barry, no. Oh, time to deal with the nightmare critters. Gather and plant 4 explosives. I didn't mean to do that. I don't think I can get it back. Well, I can.
I'm Bubba Bubbaphant. Hey, I remember you. An elephant always remembers. Want to know what I remember about you? I'm Bubba Bubbaphant. Hey, I remember you.
So now we're just looking for the Cyan VHS tape. Foundation operator note. Always remember. Operator, I know this new posting is a weird one, but it's important to what's being built here. Remember, no talking about any of that. Think of it like a promotion. After all, it's you we're entrusting to be stationed here. For the eventual additions of heating, air conditioning, working signal, and a few chairs, it might even feel downright cozy. You'll notice the station is equipped with a variety of compounds labeled A, B, and C. If those come into contact with one another in the red smoke, then you best make sure your cigarette breaks are somewhere else until the system flushes. Otherwise, your bit of relief might come at the cost of a few thousand lives. I've left more detailed instructions for you below. Also, I know we've had this conversation before, but it's important that you not rip forms in half simply because you deem half the note more useful than the other. I have to believe you're better than a barbarian monkey man, and that you can show some appreciation for that. Insufficient gas flow detected. Please initiate the gas flow. I don't want to do that quite yet, because I feel like I'm going to be needing something. Remember, brown is good, yellow plus yellow is great, 3 greens is bad, and 3's a crowd. I'm guessing I gotta be looking for something. Get out of here. Shoot liquid. Wait, what? Get out of here. I'm getting attacked. Run! Where's the other spot that needs to get planted? Right here. No, I'm missing them. I need more bombs. Oh, I see. And there's the tape. There we go. Report, Jack. 1322. Parents are reunited with their son.
Sir, ma'am, I ask that you remain calm whenever you interact with the patient. He's only been awake a few days now. In many respects, he's still adjusting.
Is that him? Is that my boy?
Yes, ma'am, it is.
Oh, George! That's our boy! Jackie!
Why does he look like that? What did you do to him?
Stop it, George. Just stop. That's our son in there. Our son!
Dear, look at him. That's not even human.
Let's just talk to him. You'll see. Let's just go in there and talk to him. Can we? Can we talk to him?
Yes, ma'am, you certainly can. Go on in, whenever you're ready.
Jack, I want you to know, I'm so sorry. I've never forgiven myself for what happened. I've played it all back 1,000,000 times in my head, and I know there had to be something I could have done. I could have reached just a little further. I could have noticed a little sooner. I could have. But we have you back now. That's what's important. We can...
Who are you?
Jack? Honey, it's me. It's Mommy.
Mommy?
Yes. Yes! It's Mommy and Daddy. You remember, don't you?
Leave me alone.
Hey, Hey, you'll be okay, I promise. Mommy's only here to talk.
No, I don't want to talk. Get out!
Susan, I think we should leave.
Jackie, I'm staying right here. I'm not leaving you, not ever again. Do you hear me?
The gentle voices lie. I know what they do. They lie, and they poke, and they hurt. Susan, get away from me!
Jack? Mommy won't lie to you, Jackie. Mommy won't hurt you. I'd never hurt you.
Hey, open this door! Oh, God. Susan! Please, open the door! Please!
Wow. So the boy from the beginning of the chapter, Jack, the little kid we saw that fell into the batter of, I'm guessing, dough. That's Doey. How sad. Then he ended up turning into this monster and he ended up killing his own parents. Even worse. The objective, start the gas. Should be simple enough. Redirect the gas into the storage tank. Manual routing required. It goes through A all the way through here. Need to find a way to get it through B. So the only way that can do it is through here. Okay, it's through A, B, and C. Okay, it's in. Initiate gas overflow procedure. Fix the door? Run. Alright. Sweet and simple.
The prototype. I lost track of him in the tunnels. Have you seen him? Was he at the Foundation? Or was he... What? What's going on? He's... I let him away, didn't I? The generator's fine. It's...
It wasn't fine.
Oh, no.
Return to safe haven. I'm guessing we got played. Oh yeah, big time. I think it's just a bug. I think it's replaying, yeah. It just respawns the same things already. In case you missed it. Yeah. In case you miss anything, it just respawns it.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Wow.
I failed you. I was never what any of you needed. I was only made to hurt things. My fault. My fault. Hurt. Everything hurts. Hurt back. Always hurt back. Parents, scientists, everyone have to. My friends! He killed my friends! You. It all started with you. You and her. It was you who ruined everything! No, that's not true. They jump-started the generator. They destroyed everything! I'll kill you!
Well, alrighty then. That's like a Resident Evil monster. Yep, agreed. Oh, keep running. Oh. We need our revenge. Get up. Keep going. Okay. It kind of loaded me somewhere funky, but you know what? I made it. Somehow, some way. This kind of feels like the final boss. Pull the handles on the saw to lower the blade onto Doey. They're still hungry. They'll always be hungry. Alright, last one's down there. No. Come on, come on. Alright, I think I did it. I just need to go back to the top.
You! You and Poppy! It's all your fault! Want to kill you! Kill everyone who hurts me!
I'm sorry, Doey, but it's your time.
Can't trust anyone! The gentle voices lie! You lie! I'm trying to be better, to be who they needed. Smart enough, not good enough, not... I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay. I think we finally did it. New objective. Search for survivors.
It was awful. So awful. I didn't want... This wasn't what I thought we were gonna leave. Leave the factory. Not this. All those people. Prototype says we can't leave. Not now, not ever. I hate him. I hate him, and I hate this place, and I hate that he's... right. He explained everything, and he's right. We can't leave. It's too risky. What they did to us... we can't ever let it happen to us or anyone ever again. Doesn't make me feel better about the bodies, though. What he was saying about them. I know there's not really another option. The toys will starve otherwise. They'll die. But it's still disgusting. I wish you were here, Dad. I could really use one of your talks right about now. You'd know what to say. When you were running this place, you always knew what to say. I miss you.
reminder, Doey has a moment to think.
I'm not sure if this thingy is on, but I need to talk, and I can't talk about this with anyone else. For the past few months, the fighting's been bad. Real bad. I've seen a lot of stuff I probably shouldn't. It's been hard to keep my head straight. The others, they look to me to know what to do, to know where to go. For a long while, we had Poppy to tell us, go here, go there, do this. And it all made sense, too. Poppy was nice. I can't find Poppy anywhere. I don't know what happened or where she went. But it's scary here without her. Maybe she ran, just like I have. I'm here, outside the prison, in front of... I'd almost forgotten it was all here. And seeing this again, it's given me reason to think. I could make for the exit. It's all I'd wanted for the longest time. But there are others inside. Others that aren't like me. They're hungry and scared like I am, but they're not me. They can't go where I can. But they mean a lot to me. A lot more than I thought they did. And having seen what I have, knowing how they see me, how much they need me. I'm going back. I wanted to make this in case I ever doubt or forget that. Just play this and remember. Yeah. Yeah. That's all. See ya.
Rest in peace, little Doey man.
A hug a day keeps the monsters away. 2 hugs a day is better in every way. Hugging forever. Hugs are non-stop. I'm gonna hug you until you pop. A hug a day keeps the monsters away.
All right.
Ollie! Ollie! Can you hear me?
Hey, y'all, we made it.
Ollie! You! What did you do? Why did you kill Doey? Do you even understand what happened? The prototype, Did you even plant the explosives? Ollie! Ollie, answer me! Please. Ollie! Something's gone horribly wrong. The safe haven...
Shelf ventilation block B6. Is this where you are, Poppy?
What?
Stay where you are.
And listen closely. You're not going to run. You're not going to fight. The charade is over.
Who is this?
An obvious question with an obvious answer.
You... What did you do with Ollie?
I'm right here, Poppy. For you. I'll always be here.
The doctor,
Called it.
Catnap, Mommy and Huggy, they're all dead. You have nothing now. No one. And soon, you'll have less than that.
Stop that.
You don't need to pretend anymore.
Poppy. You don't need to play at being stronger than you are.
You can come home.
How much do you know?
Everything.
This isn't right. All those years. Was there ever an Ollie?
Yes, there was.
But that was a very long time ago. Let me tell you what comes next.
I'm going to come up there. And I'm going to find you.
Your collaborators, the few you have left, they will be dealt with.
What are you going to do with me?
I've got something special in mind.
I prepared it just for you.
And this one, you will never want to leave.
No.
Oh.
No. This entire time, you've lied to me!
Only because you've kept
missing the point.
I've taken the liberty of retrieving those explosives from the Foundation. Thanks for collecting them.
Those, by the way, I've put them to good use. I admit, though, I'm disappointed.
After all that time in your case, I'd hoped you'd see things
differently. Don't you understand?
It's always been about you
and me, Poppy. What we are. That's not a truth that can be burnt away. No, not when it can mean so much more.
Prototype. Please.
It's time to come home.
Poppy.
It's time to come home.
Why is Poppy so important?
Go back in the case. I can't. I'm sorry.
Some friend, huh?
Don't worry, I'll find her.
As for you two, try to land on your feet.
No. New objective? Question mark? I don't think we're human. I mean, to land that, I just don't. Just don't think we're human to be able to land all that fall and not, you know, be able to walk, not even limping. It's a bunch of poppies. Moving on, I guess. Bunch of dead poppies. Top secret. Something's off.
Hi, my name is Leith Pierre, and I'm the head of innovation here at Playtime Co. If you're seeing this, you must be very, very lost. Well, rest assured, friend, our state-of-the-art laboratory is just up ahead. Why don't you just go on inside and tap one of our scientists on the shoulder? Tell them you're lost. They'll be glad to help. All right, all right. Let's be honest. You're not supposed to be here. This is the single most high security, high clearance section of the whole factory. When someone finds you down here, you will be shot. And before you get any ideas, don't think you can just sneak away either. No, the second you put this tape in, it set off an alarm. So if anyone's home, they know exactly where you are.
Is that
nifty, huh? Security is very important to us here. If I were you, I'd start running.
Yup. Poppy Playtime, Chapter 4. Wow. That was a lot to unpack in a chapter. And to do, I just finished chapter 3 along with this one, so I did a lot in one, that is a lot in one setting. And without further ado, thank you all so much for watching Poppy Playtime Chapter 4. I still feel like Chapter 3 was my favorite because it was more had to do with horror and psychological thriller. But this one had a little bit more story. There was a lot of new game mechanics that were in play in this chapter. I did like the Yarnaby scene. I feel like that was the hardest out of all of these. The rest of them were mainly retry and just figure it out. But the Yarnaby one, that one gave me more of an intense feeling of wanting to fail. And then if I failed, I'd have to go back. So I wanted to try and get through that in one setting without dying. This chapter didn't feel as tedious as the Chapter 3. I think it did well in spacing out the puzzles and intermixing those with the story and the tapes and the secrets and the collectibles and everything else. I think the atmosphere in this one was a little bit more graphical. There was a lot more horror-based gore, a lot more dead bodies. First off, I think this is the first chapter of Poppy Playtime where there was dead bodies, so that's intriguing. But to be all in all, I enjoyed this. I really wish we could have gotten more from the Doctor, or at least Sawyer, because I really liked his voice acting and I really liked the character that he was. It kind of sucks that he had such a minor part. He seemed more important in the story just to be killed off as quickly as it was. I kind of felt like he was going to be a little bit longer, maybe so much longer that he'd be in the next chapter, as he is one of the top competitors with the prototype. Because as of right now, to my knowledge, we don't have any more enemies. The prototype is the last boss. Well, and Huggy Wuggy, obviously, he isn't dead yet. So Huggy Wuggy and the prototype are the final two monsters that we have left in this facility that I can think of, because everyone else is, well, practically dead. Anyway, let me know in the comments below what you think Chapter 5 will be like when it finally releases, and I am super excited, and we'll keep updated with that to release it when it actually releases. I'm looking forward to Huggy, just a whole Huggy Wuggy, his debut, you know? Because we saw him in Chapter 1, but it was so short that it was just done. So I'd like to see him be used more in the next chapter. I think that would be intriguing. Maybe a little bit more story about Huggy's character or Missy's character or even Poppy. I know that they want to be more mysterious with the prototype and they don't want to completely give out all the secrets until they finish the game. So start diving more into the side characters. Who's Missy? Who's Huggy? Who's Poppy? I want to see more about Poppy. Why she's so important to the prototype, and for some reason she knows who the prototype is based off their interactions. That's what I'm hoping for in the next chapter. Without further ado, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in another Let's Play. Adios and goodbye.